Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Rewind That. It's your girl, Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. It has been a long time and your girl is back, okay? I'm very excited to be here tonight because we talk about something different. Normally it's show reviews and recaps and movies and blah, blah, blah. But tonight, guys, we are analyzing song lyrics. Why? Because people out here crazy, okay? And we need to get in their heads. We need to understand what was going on in the songwriter's mind when they wrote that lyric, but also what was going on with the singer who decided that it was okay to sing the daggone song, honey. But sometimes songs, they just sound so good that we sing them and we don't even realize it. It don't even make no sense. And sometimes we do. We'd be like, "Oh, that don't even make no sense." But but anyway, guys, we're gonna get right into it. Let me bring in my co-host. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Pretty girl loves trap content. Hi, beautiful.
How y'all doing? Oh gosh.
How is it going? Are you excited?
Yes, I
What's up, Mike Conley? Rashonda Greer was here. Torian Rain said, "Oh, this should be good, locked in, and it's hosted by two of my three digital aunties." I think there is a little bit of feedback. Let me see. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. um, let me see. So, how are you feeling about, this whole thing? You are muted. You're muted.
my bad. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to keep my petty hat off. We'll see how long.
Okay, no, for real, because all right, let me look. Because I remember I told you, I said I kind of have my petty boots on with some of these songs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have it with some of the. I think these songs that I have on here are legit reasons. Like, what the heck was you thinking? Okay, but the other songs, because this is only a part one, guys. I forgot to let y'all know that this is only a part one. So the other songs that there are some songs coming in the next segments or the next shows that we have where I got my petty boots on, and I just can't help it. Okay. So do you want me to set it off, or do you want to set it off? You want me to set it off? Okay. So we're gonna go with this first one here, and this is Lovers and Friends by Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris. Okay. So as we see, it says, "Got me feeling like Joe the Seeger. I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron is gonna be on. VIP done got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. You should holler at your girl. Tell her you're shaking the scene. Pull off beep beep shotgun in the GT with me." She said, "I'm ready to sing that part." She said, "Oh, I'm ready to ride." Okay. Anyway, so he's like, I was like, "Yeah, because once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound impatient, but you gotta promise, baby." Okay, donkey. Now that is the lyric. The
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah. The last part.
I was like, okay, you got me in my feelings, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Once you get inside, you can't change him. Who the heck are you to tell me I can't change you? Like, what we about to do? Date R? You about to date? Yeah, you about to date Army? Like, I can't change my mind if I don't want you no more. If I don't want to get it in anymore, like I can't change my mind. Are you kidding me? What is this teaching folks? And then you're going to tell her to tell her friend that she got to leave. So she leaving her friend. We don't even know if there's another friend there with her. You are telling her to leave her friend at the club. Child, the things people do for money. What you think about it? Because that's kind of all I got.
Okay. That was the first part that kind of threw me up. I was like, hold up. Once I get inside, I can't. So you're going to lock the doors, first of all. You're going to, it's giving one of those movie scenes where, you try to escape, but the doors are locked. And I'm pretty sure he got a driver. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't driving. So if I try to leave, he go, it's given, no, sir, I have rights. Okay.
Right.
Don't be trying to hold me against my will.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, it may be a long drive. I may change my mind.
Exactly. I
What
may
is the
sober
problem?
it.
I'm sure you got a list of chicks to call if I don't work out.
Mm-hmm. I surely may sober up because, when I say I, guys, I'm not talking about myself. I'm just putting myself in the girl's shoes now, okay? And this guy Mike over here talking about some, nah, you in the car now, girl. See, that's why. That's why folks be getting numbed. You know, they NUTs be getting
Like,
numbed, child. Be getting kicked in, huh?
Next Friday, no more locked doors. No more locked
right.
doors. Like, no. What are we doing here? But everybody on the song is problematic, honestly. But
right. you go ahead, tell me somebody from the song.
Usher started it off. We already know he's corrupted. So I don't want to say you gotta give him grace. I'm definitely not giving him grace for that. But we know he himself has been groomed. So, you know, justifying those lyrics is questionable, but I'm not surprised. But then Ludacris talking about, you don't have to fight back. Here's a pillow bite.
Wow.
What? Be a good girl. Come take this wig, bitch.
Right.
What? First of all, now you introduced me to a little girl, okay? What are we doing here, Luda?
And his is one of my favorite parts. That's the crazy part about it.
It is too. I got my judgment hat on now, but I'll be bumping.
No. Look, most of these songs on here be vibing to, but they are questionable.
Yes.
And that's why I said we over here singing along, this and that. And sometimes you don't even know what you're singing. Sometimes you could be singing a whole spell, child. Don't even know.
There's a song out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't even know.
You're right. So, and are you about to say something? Are you about to say something?
No.
And as I stated, all three of them were problematic. Little John started off bad aggressive.
Yeah.
He was giving slave. I've been knowing
you for a long time.
Hold up. What, Master? What are we doing here, Little John? You too aggressive.
But screwing never crossed my mind. But tonight I see something in you. Like, no, if it never crossed your mind, leave me alone.
It's giving the Hennessy the hit.
Yes.
It's giving a hit because you've been knowing her for a long time. Now you see something in there, so it gotta be Hennessy. So it's giving, he sees her as a little booger wolf. And that's a little right. John to even what are we doing here, Little John? What? You being picky? And it's giving you want to be my lover at night, but my friend in the daytime. It's giving one of those types.
Right.
Because all of a sudden,
talking about?
You want to be my friend.
And then we got another. He kind of got the same thing with Usher. Are you sure you want to go this route? Let a ninja know before I pull it out.
Then contradicts. I will
never ever cross the line. Right? What you mean?
I am confusion.
What you mean you never crossed the line? You already. My goodness.
That's what I'm saying. Do he got the same car rules as Usher? Because Little John, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
Where's the bus? We in Atlanta? They have the MARTA. Give me a MARTA. Give me a train because this is too much.
It's too much. What's up, DeMarcus? Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, Sparkle, be careful was fire. And sure were. Torian says, that's why believe songs have mystical powers in them for you to sing to something you know you have no business to, but that dang hook and production lure you in like a siren leading her prey to water. Mm-hmm. You don't want me to get biblical, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm just gonna say the devil was he was the head of the music before he got kicked out of heaven. So anyway.
He was on the drums at church.
So, you got anything else or like?
I'm good. It's just the aggression of Lil Jon is like,
Yeah.
and don't get me wrong, I'm with the vibe, but the
it.
consistency is now gone. Like, you done turned into a whole nother thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it. They very reckless over there in the ATL.
Reckless. Okay, reckless. But that song, oof, I love it.
Me too.
Crazy to say it. I'm sorry, guys. but yeah, we got to think about it. You got to stop and think. What are we listening to? What are we singing?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? You're taking away my rights? I mean, this is a pre-Me Too movement, so this type of song probably wouldn't be able to get out, child. Yeah. Then again, you know, they still got stuff coming out that's whatever, you know. We're gonna have some Usher songs coming through because Usher got issues. Yes. But I think that's about it for tonight for me. But what do you have?
Yeah, and I also want to mention one little thing. I love how I love the callbacks of different artists. So when he said "Got me feeling like Jodeci," I love that too. That's cute.
That is cute.
But I do have a Usher. I don't know if you want to just stay with Usher real quick or not.
We sure could.
But he got something a little problematic. Let me see. I'm just trying to share my screen here.
Oh Lord.
Do you have to accept it or something?
Oh, it's there? I can do it. Okay. Man, for real, a lot of the lyrics be channeled by spirits. Mm-hmm. All right. Ooh, baby.
Now, this is not necessarily a favorite of mine, but it gives a lot. Okay, so this is Trading Places by Usher, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's given he's requesting a transference of roles, gender roles. It seems like he's asking the woman to submit and pretty much forget about her feminine qualities.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants them. And he is asking her to take her, because he stopped. Look, let me read it.
Yes, man, please.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was saying yes, please read it.
So he says, "Man, I know what you're used to, but we're gonna do something a little different tonight." So I'm like, okay, that means this is, and this is Usher I'm talking about. So
right.
Sure he's been doing a lot of things, and it seems like he's in a committed relationship in this song. So that means they're doing something very much out of the norm, right? So I'm trying to skip over a little bit. So. And of course, it's a lot, okay? I don't want to get too deep, and I don't judge anyone's preferences when it comes to the bedroom. Be as freaky as you want to be. But I feel like he was exposing himself a little bit because midway through the first column on the left, he says, "Girl, now take me home. Get up in my pants, pour me up a shot, and force me to the bed. I'm always on the top. Tonight, I'm on the bottom because we trade in places." Now, typically, you would think, we're kind of doing like a reverse missionary type situation, little cowgirl action, right? But then, okay, this is loose interpretation because he says, "When I can't take no more, tell me you ain't stopping." Okay, cool. That's cool. But then he says, "Now put it on me, baby, till I say, ooh-wee." And now, he also follows up by saying, "And tell to shut up before the neighbors hear me." Now, okay, I'm a married woman. We have we 40, so we've been active for at least 20 years, right? Now, Miss K, I don't know everybody's husband, but no matter how good I'm doing what I'm doing on a normal basis,
they ain't trying to be all
any soprano coming out
right.
of my husband's his throat, like it's staying. I mean, it may kick up a notch. You know what I'm saying? It may, but it's never gonna question me like,
right?
So
what?
Like the fact that he was like, "Ooh, it's given." I'm probably putting something in you
somewhere
in a place.
In a hole.
that we ain't never done before because we doing something a little different.
Yeah, we're trading.
It's not Eddie Murphy. This is not that Trading Places.
Ooh,
It's something
ooh.
else. It's something else.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Usher, I think you telling. I mean, if you don't mind the people knowing your business, that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Torian says this song is very easy to analyze. I just want to make something clear. We are calling it analyzing song lyrics or whatever, but it ain't nothing deep. Like, it's just some of the stuff is petty, some of the stuff is surface, some of the stuff could be deep. So we ain't doing nothing like that. So I just want to make that clear. We're not trying to be over here on some real theorizing stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of the stuff I could bring out some theories for you, but I don't think we're gonna get that deep tonight with certain things. So we're just easing our way in. So yeah. Don't take it too serious, guys. All right. Anywho.
What songs are up for interpretation because people may not even be thinking he's asking her to do certain things. They may just be thinking, oh, she just,
exactly, right.
So it's interpretation. And then, there's some recent developments that has been occurring the past few years. And, now people may be like, hold up. The ooh-wee.
Right.
What we doing to get to the ooh-wee? Like,
yeah, man.
And then the chorus, we gonna get it. Get it. It's giving like a little twerk action a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's not giving. Yeah, it's not giving what I want.
Yeah, it's definitely giving.
Get it. I'm like, all right, Ursula.
It is definitely giving twerk. Dang the club tonight, let's twerk it.
But yeah, I don't know. And then one more thing. On the right, almost towards the middle, he says, "You're coming on strong, baby. Let me wash my hands." Where's what we? Huh? What?
It's been a little nasty.
Because if you're gonna wash your hands, you might as well wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
why is that the only thing you washing? What was you doing with it?
You got doodle on your hands now?
See, I'm trying to be PG. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be, I'm sorry, you guys.
I know, but it's like, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know. She said, hurry up. Then get in the bed. You get on top of I'm like, what? She's telling you to hurry up from doing what? Is there a third person? I don't know. I think I'm going too far. But
featuring places, child. I mean, I never really listened to the song, I guess. Girl. Never.
Oh, I'm sorry I exposed you.
No, I heard it. I used to.
I know. I mean, like,
Yeah, never like, when I say listen, listen to the words.
I get it.
Listen to the words.
Yeah, but
so yeah.
They call them USHER.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna finish the name. I'm not gonna finish what I was gonna say. I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Okay.
Woo, baby.
Y'all gotta pay for that.
Yeah, right. I don't want to say too crazy. So I'm going to. Can I do mine?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this one. It's so quick and so freaking easy. It's no analytics. This is what I'm saying, Torian and everybody else. It's just fun. Like, the next song is "I Wish" by R. Kelly, and it's just that one line. Come on and braid my hair. Come on and braid my hair. I don't understand. What the heck prompted this man to say that? Like, if you listen to the song, it's all about, folks that passed away and things like that. You miss them so much and wish that I could hold you now. I love that song, by the way. But where did "Come on and braid my hair, my hair"? Where did that come from? And here's what I do have to say. I think the man is a genius because he made it work and it just didn't make no sense. You got anything for me?
I think it was an error. I think he forgot where he was, and you know how people forget to press mute, or the engineer probably forgot to take that out.
Right.
I think it was like, what, that kind of sound fire. The braider was out there, in the studio waiting. He was like, come on, I could multitask. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Like as he was trying to finish his, and she like,
he was show in an hour. We got to get this. We gotta get this going. Come on and braid my hair. We saw him. What video was that when he was getting his hair braided on the steps? I can't remember the actual song.
I think it was that one. I think.
Was it? Okay, it probably was.
Yeah, he was getting his hair braided on the steps, child.
He busy. He a busy man. We know he's doing a lot of things.
Yes, he got to hurry up. We got to get it done. Come on and braid. But then he says it. He says her name. He says, let's say her name is Tanisha, because I don't know. Tanisha, do me a favor. Come on and braid my hair. He said, do me a favor. Come on and braid my hair. Like listen, R. Kelly is really like that though. Like, so this will probably not be an accident. He's something else. That's all I know.
It's like a freestyle in a
yeah. There is a
minutes.
song that I think sorry, what'd you say?
Oh no, I'm just saying he was like, we got a few more minutes to spare on the track. Let's just play around.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, just gonna play around a little bit. Yeah, that was good. Okay, yeah. Let me add that part in it. Like, what the heck? Wow. He probably wanted to you never know, he could have got emotional and it's like, let me add something light. Cause this song is deep. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then speaking of you saying that could have been like a little error, probably. I think that song I'm Missing You by Case, I think he said that part where I can't sing no more. I think that was like an error. Like he was trying to tell them that he can't sing anymore. Wow. I can't sing no more. I can't say no more, whatever it was. But I think I remember him talking. I don't know if he was on 106 in Park. I don't remember. It was a long time ago he was saying it. And I was like, oh, snap. Okay. All right. But that was quick and easy. Okay. I wish. Come on and braid my hair. So what you got, girl? What's next?
Where I want to go. This is I'm gonna just start here. You can share the screen.
Okay. Oh,
now this song has been in my mind for years because this aged like milk. Okay, she is referencing all these quote unquote iconic couples in this song. Like it's like, I believe it was her like live album, whatever. And this is 2005. Let's just understand that, okay? But this is 2000 of the 25, in a minute. Okay, so 20 years ago. So She starts off all joyous. Come clap your hands, everybody. I'm like, okay, we about to be positive. Then she starts off real quick. We could fight like Ike and Tina. Hold up.
Right.
Hold up. All right, Alicia. The movie was, light, I feel like, in terms of, but the real story, like, I don't want to say it was light, but there were a lot of like comedic points that people took from the movie. But at the root of it, it was traumatic. That was not necessarily a couple's goals type situation.
Right.
So don't give me no inspirational relationship speech.
Especially after we was able to see the movie, like,
like, okay. Because even I didn't watch the documentary, but a few people were telling me from the Tina doc, like people referencing the movie was very traumatic for her. Like it was she's mentioned like so many people use it as jokes and make light of it, but it really affected her. So
yeah, just like sad. Eat the cake anime Torian.
Yeah, of yourself. But then she don't stop there. Alicia Keys was like, you know what? I'm batting 1,000. we could give back like Bill and Camille. I'm like, Now, granted, the Bill Cosby thing didn't happen till about 9 years later, but that did not age well.
Should have said Claire and Cliff.
Yeah.
Then a little better.
She said, "Be rich like Oprah and Stedman." Now I know Oprah rich,
right?
But I don't know about Stedman. I think she's been very calculated on that relationship.
Yes, and she didn't even marry him. So what are you talking about?
No, I mean, I believe, I don't want to say I could be wrong, but I feel like he was like a lawyer or something. Like he had a decent, a nice job.
Yeah, he had to have some money, I guess.
Yeah,
to be with Oprah.
He was in the pool house while Gail was in the real house. Okay, so Alicia was like, or we can struggle like Flo and James Evans. Who is doing that? That's not appealing to me. James is always uptight, angry, depressed, stressed out. Florida trying to keep everything together, keep the fro tight. Like, no.
Yeah. I was about to say something about that fro too.
No. I don't want those goals. Those are not goals.
Ooh, show ain't
all every day is tall, like yourself. Gotta buy shoes every month. Like, no, stop growing, JJ.
No, unbelievable.
So we have the chorus, because he ain't no different than me. She ain't no, she's trying to relate her relationship to these people. Then she mentions we could act out like Will and Jada. Now we already know.
Oh Lord.
2005. Maybe a couple goals. 2025,
not at all.
Mr. and Mrs. Bad Marriage for Life. That's
right.
Not a goal, right? Then, or like Kimora and Russell making paper. Now they're actually beefing right now because they have a whole lawsuit because Kimora used some of Russell's money to bail her husband out. So Kimora's on like marriage number 3 or 4.
Wow.
Russell's over there in the Indian style in Bali because he's been doing unsavory things. And keep in mind, Kimora was twice her age when they got together. She was still in high school. Not couples goals. And Alicia, I'm sure you knew that at that time. But I'm gonna let you rock, girl, because you talking about all of the family like the Jacksons. Them babies work to the bone. They work to the bone. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jacksons. But they was dealing with abuse, okay? And Joe even still had time to be over there cheating. Catherine was over there making oatmeal for 18 babies. Like, what?
Right. So we not like, can we have some good people up in here?
Oh God.
What is wrong?
But it just didn't age well because at that time, that's why I put the year, it was 2005. These were actually probably, some couple goals because we see what's all glamorous, what's pretty. But at the end of the day, it was more so me bringing this up because it just goes to show you can't really, look at these celebrities and these public figures as goals because you never know what they're going through, in real life.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Torian said, I think Torian, what did he say? Something looked like he said something similar. I think what Alicia was saying, that we don't really know these couples like they portray themselves, or that there are real couples outside of entertainment that can relate to one of these couples. Yeah, but like the whole Ike and Tina, you started off wrong, boo. Like everybody know about that.
But I mean,
and everybody know about that real life situation. Like he did what he did. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm misinterpreting Torian's message, but I don't know. Just the chorus to me makes it seem like, Alicia's trying to relate everybody together because he ain't no different than you. She ain't no different from me,
So we got to live our dreams like the people on TV. Right. That sounds like she's saying that we're all the same some way.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
But, it was kind of like I feel like this was like a freestyle song. It wasn't. She probably didn't even write this, but I just want to bring it up because it was not funny, but like I said, it's just another example. You can't really subscribe to this couple goals type thing because
Right.
people really actually look up to these people as couples goals in real life. So,
Which is a shame, child. Which is a shame. So speaking of, because you said that, she probably didn't write it, but the song that I'm going to bring up is a song that these artists did not write, yet they sung the song. And this is what artists do. They sing the song, child. And we're going to go on to the pop era, folks, okay, with the Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why what? Huh? That is the only freaking thing I need to analyze, but I am going to do more. Tell me why what, my guy? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. What? So as I was trying to really piece this song together, child, it's so funny because I was I was looking at the lyrics and everything, and something popped up like the page that you can get the lyrics from. There was like a small little article or something like that on the bottom, and it was so funny. So I have to read it because I was like, oh snap, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. So it says. It says, I Want It That Way is about a strained relationship. The lyrical interpretation of this song, however, is notoriously muddled. They don't necessarily make sense. And this is the subject of much of the online discussion about this song. The lyrics were written by Max Martin and Andreas Carlson, veteran Swedish hitmakers that began their careers at Charon Studios, which was largely responsible for the sound of pop in the 90s. Carlson talked to Hit Quarters about writing this song. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay. He says, I Want It That Way was a play with words. When Max came up with the original idea for the song, it already had the line, "You are my fire, the one desire." We tried a million different variations on the second verse, and finally we had to go back to what was sounding so great. You are my fire, the one desire. I had to do that anyway. And then we changed it to, am I your fire? Your one desire, which made absolutely no sense in combination with the chorus, but everybody loved it. See, that always seems to be the issue. Everybody freaking loves it, So it goes on to say the song's guitar riff was inspired by Metallica. There was an alternative version of the song recorded with more coherent lyrics, but the band preferred the original version of the song. Backstreet Boy Kevin Richardson said that Martin's English language skills were worse back then, which is why the song's lyrics don't make a ton of sense. He told Ellie Weekly, ultimately, the song really doesn't make much sense. So, what are we analyzing? I'm going to try.
It's a doozy.
And let me say this, I freaking love this song. I was bumping it like maybe, driving home maybe 2 weeks ago. Tell me why driving, honey. Loving it. And still was like, what the heck am I singing? What are they talking about? What do you want me to tell you? If this was my man and he was you cannot dedicate no song like this to me. I don't understand it. What do you want from me? This freaking, go ahead.
No, it's giving, I wrote a song and I'm not including what I did wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just going to include the begging part. And I'm going to include the result. So ain't nothing but a heartache. What did you do, boy? Tell us. We don't know. We not in your relationship. I'm nosy.
Right. And then I'm sitting thinking, I'm like, what is he talking about? Tell me why. What's up, Tamika and Stephen Harris and Monique 69 Ways? What are you talking about? Tell me why. What? Right? And so I'm listening, I'm singing, and I'm like, okay, you are my fire, one desire. And then you say, I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. So I'm like, maybe he's saying, I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. So before you tell me you want it that way, tell me why you want it that way. Try, girl. That's the best I could do. Tell me why before you go and tell me that you want it some other way and this ain't working. Tell me why. Tell me why. I'm begging you.
This way he was cheating. He wanted that way, the non-cheating.
The non-cheat.
And he want to know why he ain't allowed to cheat in peace.
That's probably the truth right there.
Like, why? Why are you tripping? Why you come on now? This is part of the game. Why you playing? You gonna stay here and you gonna be content with what I'm giving you.
And don't you walk out that door. Tell me why.
They made it sound good though. That's the manipulation of it all.
Exactly. It's the melodies. Those are the things that get people. It's not even the word. It's not the words. It's the freaking melody. And the crazy thing is, the words are the things that hold the power. But the melody is the thing that draws you in. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get the melody to be dope, we could just throw out any kind of word we want. We could put curses up in there. When I say curses, I'm talking about literal like spells. We could put spells up in there, all types of stuff. Have people in a trance, just like in that movie. They cloned Tyrone when they played that certain song, and everybody in the club like this. It's mind control. I got mind control over Debo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Torian said he can't listen to that song the same again. Thanks a lot, Auntie K. I can't listen. I should not be able to ruin this song for you. It's too good.
It'd be all right.
Now, Trading Places, that might be ruined.
I think I messed that up.
Yeah, that might be messed up. I didn't really care about it that much anyway, but I liked it though. But not that much to be like, oh, I need to hear that song. I haven't heard it in a while. Definitely not one of those. But yeah, tell me why I don't understand your song. Tell me why you sung a song that somebody wrote that you knew daggone well he couldn't even really speak that good English. There it is. Bingo. He wanted to say more, but he just said, tell me why. Because he couldn't say all the other stuff. He was trying, and I'm not trying to disrespect the guy, but if English is his second language, that's all he could really get out. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Mommy, tell me why.
Just repeat it over and over. That's the one sentence he got perfect. I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, no, you just sing this part. You sing, tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Let me stop. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Anywho, no final remarks before we get into your other song.
No, we never got an answer. So
never got answers. So. But they, listen, they put a bunch of other lyrics together too, which, yeah, that's the thing, honey. We about to go on, girl. What you got?
All right. This next
Tell
song.
Me why. And Papa, you sing that part too. Tell me why. You sing, tell me why. And Papa, you sing, tell me why. And Papa, you say, you are my fire. And then here it is, me just assuming that the person is freaking Hispanic. I'm sorry, I know disrespected it. I love the way y'all talk. Okay. But I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, Papa. All right, go ahead.
I'm done. Okay.
Ready?
All right, so
Oh.
this is a lot, you guys. I'm not trying to be here all day, but this song is birddom at its best. Okay, this
What
is
did you say as best?
birddom, like
Oh yeah. Oh
the
gosh,
bird.
yeah.
Yeah, Moke and Steph.
You're
Okay, they
definitely
may
a
have
bird.
had one other hit. I'm not sure, but I feel like they're technically probably a one-hit wonder.
Mhm.
This is 1995, and it's He's Mine. I was all of 11 singing the song, and yeah, I didn't realize how much of the bird and delusion this woman was singing, because she
absolutely.
starts off. He might be doing you, but he's thinking about me.
Wow.
First of all, how you know?
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, you know he over there with a whole nother chick. But you over there at the house at 123 Delusional Street.
Yeah.
Singing about him with her. So she says, so baby, think about another lover and go find another brother. So she's telling the side chick to go find somebody else. But your man's a cheater, so he's going to just find a whole nother woman. That ain't going to help the issue, ma'am. Okay?
Nah, not at all.
Then she says, I know he's my man. He's all in my hands. It feels good when he calls my name. The DMV can call your name, ma'am. Is that all you need? Like, I don't understand. The bar is set real low, Miss K. It's set really low. I don't know what type of trauma this woman has been going through, but it's bad, right? So
and they spread the trauma too, which is so sad.
Yes. So third paragraph, I'm just going to skip because it's too much. She says, tell you something that just ain't cool. Never fall in love with a man who don't love you.
Mm-hmm.
But
really, girl, but he love you though. He love you.
Girl, he love you. I'm not even saying love. He love you.
Yeah, he love you.
He love you. Okay. And then she says you might have been with him one night and now he's coming home. I hope he's washing his ass.
She had. All right, first of all, whoever's singing, let's say Mo is singing this part.
Okay.
So you had Ken Steph over there watching outside of this guy, like they was following him. That's how you knew that he was over there with that lady. Like what?
It's like she gets clear that this man is having a whole
yes,
but she
and you're clearly and you're clearly okay.
And of course, we have the chorus.
Yeah, please.
So contradictory.
Cannot wait.
He's mine. You made him had him once, but I got him all the time. How, Sway? He is over there not with you. You don't have him all the time. He's in the streets. He's in the streets, ma'am. And then she and this is the thing, she tries to bash this other woman. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if this woman knows if she even exists or not, because we already know how these ninjas are. But she says you went out on a date, wasn't out too late, took you to a room, and you gave it up too soon. Played you like a trick because you let him hit. Now he's coming home to a lover that is strong.
Go ahead and encourage yourself in the Lord. I'm sorry, I shouldn't bring you. I shouldn't bring you in this.
No.
But go ahead, encourage yourself. Because if ain't nobody gonna encourage you, girl, I guess you gonna have to do it. Cause
so you trying to give her life lessons on how to preserve her punani, but you over there open up your punani to a man that's getting punani from this woman.
And you Tamika said this was my jam.
Talk about because she's strong. Yeah, you stronger because you letting this man.
Yeah, you definitely strong. You mentally strong. You falling for anything.
Playing you.
Totally okay with it. It's gonna be 20 years going on. Y'all gonna be together forever. Don't worry. Unless he leaves you, because clearly you ain't leaving him, which is stupid stuff.
Not at all. Then she says, I got all his love, baby. Don't try to take it. You wanted a piece. You were mistaken. Because he belongs to me, baby. Can't you see? She broke off the piece. He actually went and took her to a room. So not only is he not with you, girl, he's spending his time, energy, and resources, monies out your. He could be taking you to a steak dinner.
Child.
But he over there at the Holiday Inn with Kiki and them.
Yeah. Can we talk about the little ad lib where she said,
Girl,
"You can't sleep at night. You can't sleep at night." I'm gonna tell you why she can't sleep at night, because your man's digging her back out. That's why she can't sleep, girl. And you know this because you clearly know.
Yes, you know. And I'm like, it is so crazy because we was singing this song down.
Yes. I'm annoyed at myself.
Like I feel like the boredom was on me real bad at 11. Like, and that's
right?
they training us. They are training us.
They
to
are
the bullish.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Like it's cute.
It's not cute at all, guys. Do not fall in love with a man that don't love you. How about that? She needs to. That's the advice. She over here trying to give that advice to the little side chick. But that's advice for all.
Exactly. Is she gonna grow up to be the auntie giving the little young nieces the advice and just repeating the cycle all over?
Yep, and saying, "Girl, don't worry about that. He coming home to you."
Yes.
That's the type of crap that they try to tell. That's the type of crap that my tried to tell me. I'm coming home to you. No, I don't play like that. I don't share my toys.
No.
I'm sorry.
Get your own toys.
Exactly. Get your own.
Needless to say, this song is full of delusion, full of contradiction, full of denial, and it's sad. It's really sad. The girl is really depressed, and I think she's trying to mind bleep herself. Like she's really over here trying to believe that this is cool. He coming back home to you, sweaty, smelling like a whole nother woman, about to go on your bed and probably gonna tap you over in a couple hours so y'all can have side sex. Sorry.
Right.
I got a little passionate, but because it's so trifling. Like it's really so over here.
So trifling. Moke and stuff. Child, please.
He's for everybody. He's not just yours.
Right. He's for everybody, girl. Bye.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Moke and Steph. You just set yourself up and flip generations up for just unbalanced pHs, depression, long suffering, and heartbreak. Thank you for your contribution to society.
Yeah.
I probably would sing it if I hear it again.
Child, you got Torian saying at Rewind It, he say, "Miss K, you're the one" by SWV. First of all, since it's on here, we're not going to analyze it, but we will talk real quick about, I'll say, I'm willing to do anything to you in your pants, to get in your pants, I think she said. You don't have to worry at all. Say a thing, and if she finds out, I will know nothing. So basically, you had Moke and Steph over here teaching you how to accept a man who is a hoe, and then you got SWV teaching you how to be a hoe and how to go after somebody else's man.
Yeah.
Just
that
a
was
whole
actually on my list because I was thinking it was kind of rebuttals, low-key.
Yeah.
We nipped that in the bud. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we could, if you want to go deeper, and it's gonna be on another episode.
No, it was like it got cut. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got cut.
I was gonna bring it up later, but you're right. They was over here giving us trash advice.
Yes, singing about being with somebody else's man. Unbelievable.
Knowingly.
Child. And don't forget about daggone whatchamacallit, You're My Little Secret. Okay, we're gonna stop because that might be on other lists that we don't know. We're gonna leave it alone.
Who did we have to look up to, Miss K? Who was out there giving us good advice?
And we were singing it.
We didn't stand a chance.
We were singing it
with our hearts and our souls.
And I'm gonna tell you this: I did not have a problem with dealing with a guy who had a girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna freaking lie to you, because this is the stuff that they was putting out there trying to act like it was okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you another thing. I didn't have a problem with messing around with a guy while I had a boyfriend. It went both ways. Because my mind was like this. I'm not married. And I'm not marrying you. And I'm also not marrying you. So I can play around if I want to. And let me just clarify something, guys. I was not having sex with these people. All right. I was not. I was having innocent fun. Innocent play around. Okay. It wasn't on no, no Santa Claus. And I was just having fun.
I don't get the Santa Claus. It's
The
that,
hoe.
huh?
The ho.
Oh.
I didn't want to say it because I had said it already. So I was like, I don't want to say it again. But yeah. No, I'm talking about teenage years, guys. I'm not talking about as an adult doing this. I'm talking about teenage years. So calm down, because I know some people are like, oh, this guy. No, I was a little girl.
Yeah,
Relax. Huh?
We all got stories.
Yeah, relax. I was a little girl. Okay? Stop. Anywho. Are we finished with the Moke and Steph hoes?
Actually, that Santa Claus would apply because there's 3 of them.
Yeah, the Moke and Steph Santa Clauses. Like, are we done with those?
Yes, we've been done for 20 years. Get out of here with all.
Oh my god, yeah. Kick to the rocks. Kick them rocks, baby. Kick them rocks. So the next one, look, Hulk and Steph. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, DeMarcus said the boy is mine. That was takes the cake. That was something else too. Like, you over there fighting over a man with, come on now. Anyway, so you talked about trading places. Mm-hmm. And so this song, the next one, okay, is The Diddler. It's by The Diddler, I should say. Okay, and so yeah, I Need a Girl, part 1. And the lyric goes, first we were friends, then became lovers. You was more than my girl. We was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers. Stop. Okay. Because how she go from being a girl to a boy? Instead of saying you was more than my girl, we were like friends. You said we were like brothers. That's a huge shift and jump in all of the above. And I'm just like, I don't know what to think about it, but it's like, bro, it's either, you're just saying anything just to rhyme, or you was kind of revealing some things about yourself. What you used to do under the covers with folks that was not girls. I don't know. And I'm not trying to, poke fun. I'm just saying this is funny because now the stuff that's going on, and you heard weird lyrics the whole time, just like R. Kelly told on himself in his lyrics as well. And he calls himself the Pied Piper. Anyway, just had to throw that in there. So what do you have to say about this pretty girl?
So much. Well, first of all, I will understand your point, Diddy, even if you took out that line. The line that was before and after explains everything I already need to know. Y'all were friends, became lovers. Y'all will play fight undercover. Like, why did we even need that line?
Thank you. Perfect. You want to rhyme? If you want to rhyme so bad, just leave it at that. And
then, okay, you was more than my girl. We was like brothers. So you're pretty much saying like the bond you would have with a brother is more intimate and special.
That's another thing.
I'm a little confused. Like, I'm thinking we're brothers. We're happy.
We're singing and we're going.
Like, it's still even that brotherhood. That's still I mean, it's special, but what are we trying to do here? And then I learned that possibly Nas was a writer on this. Like, you let this pass? I mean, you
Yeah.
too much, but
What
it's
was you
still
thinking?
like, I just think of Meek Mill when I see this lyric. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, no!
I'm sorry.
Oh my ears!
I said too much.
Ooh, Jesus, my ears. No. Oh, why did you do that? Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh. Some things you can't unhear. Lord help.
Like, was people quite, because this was what, I don't know how old I was. This was like early 2000s. So I
Yeah.
don't know, was grown people paying attention? Like, was they questioning the lyrics during this time? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I was a youngin'. So
Yeah. And I was like 19, I think, or 20, I think. Yeah. And I think our,
2002 it came out, actually. Yeah. So
yeah. So then I was about
yeah,
20.
like 17, 18. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just cringe.
Yeah. It is. It's crazy.
He was more than my girl. We was like brothers. Like, I don't, like, where do your headspace have to be, Miss K, for you to even, that doesn't even flow in the normal headspace. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's the part. Mm-hmm.
more than my
There's
girl.
nothing we can really, there's nothing we can really take from this, guys.
I mean, even just a mere act of intimacy with a man and a woman, that's so intimate and bonding.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying being brothers is more intimate than that?
Yeah.
Unless
I mean, because the only thing I could say, and I'm not even trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but maybe he was trying to say that we were like brothers in the sense of being playful with each other. But it's kind of like, still, why do you have to make that reference though? You could just say we were like friends.
Yeah.
But he already said first we were friends, then became lovers. And that's why you said all you had to do is say all night we would play fight undercovers. Like, that's it. You don't have to say anything else.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
First we were friends, then became lovers. You were more than my girl. I'm trying to see if I can find something else. Just can't be. It can't be brothers. It just can't be. It can't. Like, you have to be out of your mind.
You didn't even have a brother, did he? How do you know? What's going on here? I'm in Matrix.
Oh my gosh.
Confusion. Well, it was purposely in there. And just Diddy's attitude, I could tell he's very meticulous about what people wrote for him. And if he didn't like that, he wouldn't have rapped that. I could just, we already see him in action. Like,
yeah,
we already know.
Yeah.
He very much welcomed that line.
I definitely agree with that. Wow. So we're going to move on because we are entering to the hour time slot. And I have one more song. And then how many do you have?
I think one more too. Yeah.
All right. So we are going to, do you, you got it. Okay.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, no, you're good. I actually had two. Oh, that's interesting. But no, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
yay!
Be Happy by Mary J. Blige. This was 94. Now,
oh gosh, I need to hear this.
Okay. So I brought this up for two reasons. One, as you talked about throughout this whole episode, the music, the melody changes things. Because even though I was young singing this song, I didn't really dissect how depressing the lyrics were. Because it's so upbeat, you know, how could I
yeah,
love
love
somebody, you know,
somebody.
he's playing doing the mirror, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me get the kicking. Yes.
You know, we bopping, you know, we in the club. I mean, you know, that's in our head. I was too young. But you know what I'm saying? You over here, you know, man, we over here doing, you know.
Oh gosh. Love
We doing all this. But then she start off, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go?
I'm ready to hear this song right now.
That was so deep to me, and
it's so deep.
More so now because I've lived life.
Child, yes.
I've experienced where I've been through that.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but like it's
go ahead, girl. Do
the passion. Woo. Woo. I'm telling you, I could feel these lyrics all the way through. But go ahead, boo. Sorry.
No, and it makes me. And you know, when I was younger, I would have like older, you know, women that I would look up to, and I, you know, the generation above us, like because my friends were like 5 years older than me, so they would be like singing this song, like, well, just singing Mary in general, like cleaning up. That was like Mary is like our generation, and the next generation is like, you know, Anita Baker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I could just tell like they resonated with this song, and I was still young and not really, you know,
not understanding, right?
When you get to an age where you start really understanding and resonating with these lyrics.
Oh my gosh, child, it's crazy.
Like this first part it just illustrates how you can allow yourself to stay stuck in a situation just for the sake of history, not wanting to start over.
Yeah,
you just accepting, you know, less than what you deserve, and that in turn can low-key kind of reveal that you don't love yourself as much, or you know, not really putting yourself as a priority.
Yeah.
So, you know, we have the chorus, you know, all I really want, you know,
hey,
you know. But you know, she's over here just talking about how happy she wants to be, but she's also talking about how this happiness or being happy will, you know, her finding a love will make her happy as well. But at first, I'm like, Mary, we need to take your home first. If you going through this, if you in this relationship, and I think this may be over Casey rumors, you know, but it's like, okay, and this is the thing, and I it gets frustrating because sometimes I've had women in my life that just jump from relationship to relationship to relationship, like they never find that time to learn, you know, themselves. So it resonates as I know chicks like this who just thinks being in a relationship is going to make them happy, or they have to stay in a relationship constantly to be happy or find happiness. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this really, it was one of the more songs. The lyrics is deep, but it just goes to show like the tempo of a song. Because if you would have changed it to like a what's the type of song I'm thinking of? Like a ballad, it will feel probably totally different.
That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this up, because that first part, I'm like, oh, she
yeah.
Because I've been there.
And I like it because you can literally listen to this song, and because it's upbeat, but your heart is touched. Like, especially if you've been through some stuff, and it's just like, wow. Yeah. But you will be able to listen to it and let it marinate without actually probably breaking down and crying. But you might still be in your feelings, but you might not cry because you're too busy dancing, right?
Exactly.
I like that a lot. Because some songs be like, it's too sad, let me turn it off.
No, yeah, because I actually cried during this song once, and I was just like,
I wouldn't be surprised though, because you can.
To where I didn't care what beat it was behind.
No, and that can happen too.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And then the sad thing is on the pre-chorus part, I can't hide the way I feel inside. I don't know why, but every day I want to cry. But if I give you one more try to these rules, will you abide? If I mean anything to you, would you make everything all right? And it's like she's saying, how can I love myself if I can't love myself? I mean, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to let go? But then down here, you're saying, if I give you one more try. So you're still battling with these feelings, and it's like, girl, you realize that you deserve better, but you still trying to get back with this guy because it hurts so much to be without him.
Exactly.
I already know how that feels. When being with somebody for basically all my life and then having to fight feelings of going back just because you're in pain. But no, girl, no. Mm-mm. It's not good for you. You have to be strong. You got to cry. It's going to hurt for a little while, but it shall pass. I got to tell myself that all the time. And that's the reason why two people don't want to walk away from stuff, because they don't want to deal with that pain. And I understand.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. It's like
totally
the pain or the pain of leaving. It's like what you comfortable with, you know?
Exactly. And then the thing about it is your peace is like affected. You're not going to have peace.
Yeah.
So you could stay with that person, but you're going to be stressed out.
Yeah. Yeah. And this song is really a roller coaster because we see in the beginning, she has, you know, she's reflecting, she has some self-realization, but then the pre-chorus, she's still trying to plead with the guy. And then in the bridge, she just saying, you know, I just want to be so happy, but the answer lies in me. I do believe that we could be happy. So she's still teetering, you know, going back and forth. Like she's aware of the mind bleep that she's going through, but she's still willing to choose this relationship over herself. Like in the last verse, you know, life is too short to be trying to play some games.
I love that.
Now take some time and think about, is it really worth losing me? Why must it be this way? Why do you have to play with my mind
all the time? Help me take it. All I really want is to be happy.
So she's still trying to bargain with the man, even though she knows she probably needs to leave, because why do you have to play with my mind all the time? This happens all the time.
Right. That means that you probably took him back and he did something again.
And again, and another one. Another one.
Oh my gosh. Round and round we go.
Yes. But yes. That was a song.
And there goes I'm Going Down, honey.
All the songs. Child.
Yes. Torian said that was a good one, girl. I think that was the highlight of the night, girl. If one thing Mary is gonna do is sell pain and heartache and heartbreak like nobody business. Yeah. Mary was saying a word, preaching and dropping gems. She sure was, child. Let me tell you something. With her stuff, this is real music right here. This is real writing, all of that, because as you analyze, you see all the emotions, you see the back and forth, you see her battling with herself, you see her knowing that she shouldn't be with this man, but she's still like, you know what I'm saying? There's no question about what's going on here. This is the reason why Mary is the anthem for the ladies, child. Okay. Mary is, not her music, Mary.
Yeah.
Because she gonna put it in the song, okay? Poetic justice, put it in a song. She gonna put it in the song, and she gonna make it make sense.
Yeah, she gonna put it in the song, and you know, it's funny because it seems like I don't know exactly who wrote the song. They said Diddy was a producer, but you know, credit for everything. But it's just I could just feel her. It just felt so raw.
Yeah, and you know You know who I think Brandy, I don't necessarily, I'm not sure, somebody might be able to tell me, but I don't think she necessarily writes. She may have written some songs, but I think what she does is she tells somebody how she's feeling, what she wants, blah blah blah, and then they make a song out of it. So I could imagine that that's probably what Mary did, if anything, because it's too close. All her songs are too close to what we know this lady was going through. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go to the last song. I mean, my last song, which is Dilemma by Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland. Now, this is not too deep, okay? All I think about is you, even when I'm with my boo. Boy, you know I'm crazy over you. So, I just want to know that if you have a boo, why are you so in love with Nelly? You know what I'm saying? So here's my thing, right? We know that people will stay with somebody and they don't even love them no more. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they have a child together. We know that. It's kind of like a business arrangement after a while, right? And they be doing their thing, cheating, be in love with somebody else, all that. Okay. But you call this man your boo. Boo is a term of endearment, in my opinion. Okay. I don't need to be calling you babe and baby and boo and honey and sugar and all that if I don't consider you those things. I don't look at you like that anymore. Okay, so Nelly, I love you. I need you. It's more than you ever know. You can always count on my love forevermore. Really, but you're with somebody. So how is this going to work? How is this going to continue? Because when that man finds out, how do you know that he can always count on your love? Because some people are crazy about this. They will delete you and then go ahead and delete themselves, or they will delete your lover. I know real life situations, by the way, and I don't think I've ever shared this before, but I literally know real life situations. Okay. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to share with you when we get offline.
Okay.
I know real life situations.
Wow.
Okay. That people really don't play about their stuff. Okay. And you over here talking about all I think about is you, even when I'm with my boo. Girl, you better do something. You better run away with Nelly or something like that. And stop playing with this man. And he live down the block. What y'all think y'all gonna do? You live on the same block. How long you think this gonna go on? All right, pretty girl, go ahead. I'm done with my rant.
Did y'all even screw? Like, I'm confused. Because you got so much passion for this man, and I don't even know if you got the sample. Not saying you have to be intimate to love someone, but the way she carrying on, Lord, he the best thing since sliced bread, and you got a whole nother boo, and you thinking about like what? Mm-hmm. And it seems like they just live on the same block, and they just kind of infatuated with each other, like physically. Like it doesn't even seem like they spent real quality time, and you just thinking about this man all day, every day. And you crazy over him?
Or
won't you just be together?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have to come up with a plan to get away.
Or just break up with the man. I mean, you don't gotta say there's somebody else. You know, you could be with Nelly next month.
The crazy thing is, if she breaks up with the guy and let's say she moves in with Nelly, she gonna be running into him all the time because they live down the block from each other.
Well, who house was
it? Huh?
I'm saying, who house was it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know the situation because he may.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who house that was. He may not be down the street, but that is kind of close to home.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to think. You need to either get over Nelly, okay, or be with the man. Like, I'm tired. You're exhausting me, Kelly. Figure it out.
Super exhausting. Okay.
Figure it out.
But that was not, I know that wasn't anything, but I just thought about it and I was just like, I don't understand that. If you want Nelly so bad, then you shouldn't even have a boo and he shouldn't be considered your boo, I just don't see it. And I think, yeah, obviously it is a dilemma, clearly. But yeah, I gotta figure it out because
how does that work? I mean,
and he's pressuring her, by the way. Tell me, Ma, what's it gonna be? She said, you don't know. So she's playing games.
But he also says he not the type to break up a happy home. The home ain't happy. She over there thinking about you.
Right. It's a very confused kind of situation.
Oh my God. Like, where did y'all bond at a block party? Like, where do we get all these emotions from?
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Where did I have time? Like, this guy's never home. I need to know.
Is he in the military? Like, we gotta investigate this mistake. What? And then y'all in the middle of the street at night, like
dancing and all that.
No name. We know we got a nosy neighbor somewhere, right? Come on.
Right. Unbelievable. Jeez.
Nobody must like that man because they ain't telling him what his chick is doing over there with Nelly. Oh well.
Yeah.
Just testing me out tonight.
No. Dilemma, everyone. It certainly is. Somebody gonna get hurt, child.
That's part 2. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yes. Trapped in the closet. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Right. Oh my God. I know. A whole episode. What? Child, Lord.
Oh my
recap.
God.
Recap is what we do.
Yeah, that is definitely a recap of the situation.
Okay, what we got?
Okay, hold on. Okay, last one. I think somebody mentioned it in the chat, but you know.
Okay.
We got Poison by Belle Biv and DeVoe.
Fine.
1990, you guys. So off rip, red flags. Because he starts off, girl, I must warn you. I said something strange in my mind. I'm like, okay. What kind of conversation we about to have here? But I must admit, like, the first part is a little weird because like he's trying to tell her something. Like, are you trying to tell her? Like, you trying to break up with her or just tell her, she's a hoe? Like, I'm trying to figure out. It wasn't clear. Maybe you could shine some light, Miss K, but I'm not understanding the type of conversation. Because he's saying, let's cure it because we're running out of time. It's also beautiful relationships they've seen from the start. It's also deadly when love is not together from the heart. Like, what are you talking in riddles, sir? We have
because 1 minute it seemed like you talking to the girl, then the next minute it sounded like you talking to your friends. That's or whatever. Like you trying to warn folks.
I'm confused. Then you crash out a little bit because you're saying it's driving me out of my mind.
Yes, that's why it's hard for me to find.
Can't get it out of my head. Mr. Kisser Lover, wrong move.
You're dead. What? Me? Yes.
These saying that girl is poison. Never trust Big Butt in a smile. Who told you to set your bar low, sir?
Right.
You was over here freaking with a friendly woman with a big caboose. Whose fault is that?
Exactly. Your fault, pal. Sounds confused like Mary, honey. You know what you're supposed to do, but you ain't doing it.
Then Ronnie at the end talking about, me and the crew used to do her.
And why you didn't tell him that before? Before he got involved with her, unless he was keeping her a secret. Child, the world don't be that small. Let's stop. I mean, the world don't be that big. My bad. I meant to say.
She's
don't even try it.
But y'all all used to mess with her. The math ain't math. Okay. Who was the last one to mess with her? Did you not care? I could see the first one, first one in the group. Was it a choo-choo situation? Y'all thought y'all were trying to catch a train, but y'all caught something else?
Right. And how come if he's a part of, like, if he's your friend and the whole crew was doing, how come y'all ain't talk about it? Because y'all know how y'all ninjas get. Y'all be talking about it. Exactly. So stop. Me and the crew used to do it. What kind of friends are y'all?
And y'all making she sounds so scandalous. Like, she'll drive you right out of your mind. She'll steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and she'll be screaming demon. Like, what?
Yes. So the thing is, if she's gonna do all of that, how come none of the other dudes was talking about it? Bro, it's because you the one that fell for her. She ain't poison like that to everybody else. You're the simp. You're a simp. There it is. There it is.
He's lacking accountability, Miss K. You fell in love with a hoe, and now you mad. She done took your money, drove your car, and you mad. And everybody else knew what it was.
Exactly. You was the only one, my G, the only one, but you're stupid.
He mad now. He mad. Make it make sense.
Can't trust a big butt. Smile. Boy, shut up. You right. That's what you get, though. He probably was a virgin. Like, he's giving virgin. Like, he never had nothing.
First of all, y'all all nasty, okay?
Right.
Ain't no other groupies.
That's what I'm saying.
He got caught up. That's pretty much all it was. He got caught up.
Child, yeah. The whole group.
Bar a little higher.
See, that's the problem. He was supposed to be there when everybody else was doing her, because clearly if she's poisoned, the whole group had the antidote and it was good. Yeah. They didn't have to fall victim to the stuff. But bro, because she got you cornered by yourself, you became a victim, son.
Got clawed you in.
Yeah.
But it's sad because to this day, we over here twerking and dancing and doing electric slide to this STD PSA from the 90s.
Yo.
We are unserious.
Yeah, because he definitely got burnt.
He definitely got burnt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he probably was mad because nobody told them, they had the ones who went there first. They got burnt. They probably went to the clinic together. He didn't find out till last, so he had to go to the clinic by himself.
Oh, yeah.
He was left out the group chat for last. Sorry, we didn't have text messages back then.
Oh my gosh, he definitely did not get the memo.
She would have been an Instagram hoe.
Yeah, so grimy, guys. Y'all need to do better. If y'all all burning, you need to let folks know. Okay.
Yes.
Poison, deadly, moving in slow, looking for a mellow fella like the fucking thing. Yeah, so clearly he knew she was cheating. My
I'm good. I got my medicine. I'm straight. I'm rapping. Like, I ain't crying over here like you, bro. I'm chilling.
Grimy as ever.
But
wow.
No, towards the end, he says she's a winner to you, but I know she's a loser. How you know? Because me and the crew used to do
it. Wow. The low pro hoe shall be cut like a afro or like an afro. See what you're saying, huh? She's a winner to you. Exactly. That just like we said, you the one that fell. You the one that fell for her. Everybody else knew what it was. Oh my gosh, simp of the year, child.
You just
of the how long has this song been out?
1990, child.
Yeah, he was a simp in 1990.
25 years.
Oh my goodness.
Sad.
But hey, listen, I'm glad they let it be known that you can't trust a big butt and a smile. And nowadays you really can't, because they're not even real big butts.
And
so
the smiles ain't real either, Miss K.
And the smiles ain't real. And the cheeks and the cheeks and the teeth. Nothing is real.
You got a genuine big butt and a nice smile. You over here.
Then what's gonna happen?
It up for the nice smile, big booty girls.
Yeah, because that's
justice for them. They didn't do nothing to nobody.
They sure didn't. Oh gosh, that's what y'all made me getting though. Being nasty, child.
Being nasty, setting the bar low. She smiled in your face and walked over to you, and you was like, "Let's go."
Exactly.
And y'all wasn't protecting yourselves.
Protect yourselves, and everything will be okay.
Yes. I'm pretty sure y'all got the protection for free. Y'all had money.
Thank you.
What were we doing?
Mm-mm-mm.
This was peak like HIV area. You know what I'm saying? This is
Right. Come on, we had Let's Talk About Sex and all
Mhm.
this stuff. Like, come on now.
They wouldn't listen to nobody else's music but theirs, obviously.
Yeah, they sure were.
If it isn't love, it's burning.
Love that song so much.
Too. Well,
Uh,
that's all I had to say about it.
I loved it. Released in 1990. Hey, I was such a young lady. Just
Oh my
singing and singing, not knowing what the heck I was
Nothing.
singing.
Nothing.
Dancing along and singing along. Mm-mm-mm.
Just oblivious.
Just like the song when there, that my day girl. Her name is Maxie. Our beauty like a bunch of Maxie. Listen, you would have say
I found out about that song
but
5 years.
huh?
I just found out about the song like 5 years ago. I'm like,
About what they talking about and everything.
I was like, pardon me?
Wow.
Yeah, girl, I'm over there doing God knows what and somebody dance all just
Yes, thank
not
you.
caring.
Doing the thing.
All on
Having
Trevor.
fun.
All on Trevor and Winston. I know what I'm dancing to.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. But that was so super duper fun. Like I knew it would be. I hope you guys had a good time too. What do you have coming up on your channel, pretty girl?
Yes. Well, tomorrow, my nephew and I will be reviewing Home Alone at 8:00. We'll be doing one Home Alone a week until Christmas. So it's 4 of them. So we got to cram them in because this December is leaving us already. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have some other like Christmas content coming on my channel. We're going to be talking about gifting, about grief, you know. We're going to be talking about the things because, you know, we have ups and downs during this time of year. So we're going to be talking about it. That's all.
All right, get out. Sorry. Son had to come up in here and be like disruptive and stuff. So, thank you, Torian. He said, great show. He says that we should do Montel Jordan. Get It On Tonight. That's another one right there, child. I actually like that song a lot too. But yeah, it's pretty. That song is pretty jacked up. I always knew it was jacked up, but I always liked it.
I never paid attention to the lyrics. Now I gotta listen to the lyrics for real, for real.
Yeah, it is pretty jacked up.
Like,
my baby's stressing me, and then you always see your baby stressing you, but you want to go and get it on tonight with somebody else.
You are right.
Yeah.
See, I knew what he was saying. Now I'm like, oh, but I'm okay with it because it's grooving. We grooving.
Yeah.
Mary.
Make me want to go listen to that song right now.
That's why we could say "Tell Me Why" because the beat's nice. They can tell us anything.
Yep. Tell me why. So for me, guys, I want it that way. Like I really don't know what's coming. Okay, just stay tuned. Keep your notification bells turned on. We're gonna do more of these, but we're gonna figure out when we're gonna do the next one. Okay, we're doing a series of this, so it's gonna be a few songs, honey. Okay, we come. All right. But you can catch me in the Cherry Red one. No. You can. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch it?
It sounds familiar, but I didn't catch it. It went over.
Big pun. See, just because.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Just because we're talking about songs, it's so hard for me. Oh, it's so hard. I gotta stop. Okay, I'm doing too much.
That was another thing. Cause let me be quiet. Okay, go ahead.
I'm doing too much song association right now.
No, you're not. It's just it wasn't on my mind. That's not like a lyric I go to, but when you said it, I'm like, oh yeah.
You can catch me in the Cherry Red one. Yeah, love it. Anyway,
I'm sorry. The ad-libs was hilarious. Sorry. Up my way.
Right. What the heck? Because that was weird too, child.
You need better friends. Everybody need better friends in these songs.
And they told us something. That's my wife. I pay for them titties. Get you off.
I don't know you, man. What's even happening?
Right.
In the Bronx, so anything happens there.
It was too good. It was too much going on.
He was on Fordham Road real hard.
So so if you want to catch me, I will be sharing anytime I drop a video, because I'm working on building my other channel called For the Watch. If you have not caught it, I'm doing reactions with my children over there. I'm having some fun doing that. So I haven't been doing much over here, but doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be, paying attention to Rewind That. Listen, this is really the first time that I have not that I've gone a week without posting on this channel. Like, I never have gone that long. Like that's crazy. Yeah. I've not been posting like it normally. I think there was one time when I first started, I probably took like 3 weeks off or something like that. But I never, like, after that, it was always, I at least had to be on for a week at least, like one show a week at least. But this one, I think I've been gone for like a month straight. So I'm gonna try my best not to be MIA, guys. But like I said, if you want to catch some content or keep up with me and what I'm doing, you can follow me at For the Watch. And I just did Boys in the Hood with my daughter. I did Juice with my son a little while ago, and then we have New Jack City coming up with me and my other son, and hopefully that'll be posted soon. I hope, because the editing is it's a wicked witch of the West. Okay, so there you go. But keep that notification bell turned on. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Thank you, DeMarcus, Tori, and Rain. Stephen Harris was in the building. Tamika was here. Trying to remember who else was here. Mike Conley was in the building. And some other folks. Thank you so much. Monique 69 Ways. Thank you guys for being here once again. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Thank you so much to my girl. Pretty Girl Loves Trap Content. Make sure you subscribe to her as well. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Girl.